What if the internet just stopped working? At first, it might feel like a minor annoyance. No social media, no YouTube, no online games. But the internet isn't just entertainment, it's the nervous system of our modern civilization. Within the first few minutes, global communication would collapse. Billions of messages, video calls, and GPS systems would fail. Airplanes in the sky depend on constant data. Shipping routes use satellites linked to the web. Without it, pilots and captains would be left navigating blind. Emergency services would struggle too. Ambulances, police and fire departments rely on real-time digital networks. Without them, response times would slow and chaos would rise. Then the economy would freeze. Banks, stock markets and online payments all depend on internet connections. ATMs wouldn't work, credit card transactions would fail. Within hours, shops and businesses around the world would be paralyzed. By the end of the first day, entire industries would collapse. Factories that depend on automated systems would grind to a halt. Hospitals would lose access to online medical records and even some life support systems. Even food supply chains, which rely on tracking and digital logistics, would start breaking down. And let's not forget everyday life. Without the internet, people couldn't work from home, students couldn't attend online classes, and millions would suddenly lose their jobs. Social media, news, and communication would vanish overnight. Within a week, panic would spread worldwide. Stock markets would crash. Governments would scramble to create local networks and backups. But the damage would already be massive. Cities that rely on internet-controlled power grids and water supplies would experience outages, leaving millions vulnerable. But humanity wouldn't end. For thousands of years, people lived without the internet. In time, radio, local intranets, and old-fashioned communication would return. Trade would adapt, communities would reorganize, and people would find new ways to connect. Life would continue, but not the same. The modern world, with instant information and global connection, would vanish in a moment. The internet isn't just a tool, it's the invisible thread holding civilization together. And if it ever broke, our world would unravel with it.